don't get it, though.
52. Watch 52. 52's the light. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. The 26-yard line.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Here we go, 46.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking.
26.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, bullshit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Sharp deal. Hey, it's our house. No. Check that. Check that. We're Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. You ain't doing it.
Here we go, go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't?
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
Here we go, go to 50. 26.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Drop deep.
Here we go, going to 54. Why ain't? Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That's a pick. Come on, bro.
As that one falls incomplete.
Defensive pass
Let's see
official.
who this is
Who?
on. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead,
God, they
PI
saving
gets to the
these
1st.
niggas, bro.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into
They
the count, haven't you?
saving these
Instead,
niggas,
you've got to
man.
start all over. That can really be
They
demoralizing.
be saving these niggas.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
Give me that dickhead.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked
Stop
off
playing with
inside
me.
the 10. He's at the 50.
Don't run out of gas, nigga.
30.
Don't run out of gas,
10.
nigga.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles
Stop playing
defense
with me,
gets a
man.
pick 6 TD.
Ball don't lie.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those
Ball don't
linebackers,
fucking
they
lie.
love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a pass
Yeah,
dumped off to his
on
running
that.
back. And he will launch back to the 34-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Man, you ain't going nowhere.
3 up near the 37.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire.
Go get that. Ah.
And that will be incomplete.
Go get
They
that.
weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as
Who,
soon as
me?
he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what
I wasn't even on
happens
that.
now with these
I wasn't even on that route though.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think
That wasn't even a man on that route.
it made him try and pass downfield that fell
That's the funny part. He was guarding the tight end. He threw it to the nigga underneath of him.
And the offense will take
So that's why I looked weird when I clicked on. I'm like, oh shit, he ain't even. That ain't even a motherfucking route. I thought he was gonna throw it across his shoulder.
To begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched?
I had me a speedy wide receiver, man. I tell you.
How have we seen them combat it? Continue to
I
run your
tell you.
offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at
He's
the
been
clock.
gone.
Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football.
He'd have hit
Keep
that cut.
attacking.
That one nigga that died behind him, he'd have been gone after that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
First down.
I don't know what the fuck I think.
On 1st down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Dallas Goddard, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions,
See if I
3
can
first
get this,
downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
I should be able to get this shit off.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Whoa.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, where'd he come in there?
Gets him back at the 14. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. They could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback up the ground.
And the next-gen stats going to illustrate just how quickly a quarterback has to process
God, I could take off and
He
run.
was on the ground in under 3 seconds, 2.9 to be precise. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try a run for this.
I should have cut in.
Work it here to the 8-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score, they know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
47.
I'm about to say I can't click on.
Prescott to throw it.
What's that, baby?
And down he goes. The Eagles get the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally.
I just threw a fucking pick. That was a dumbass pass, bro. I thought he was going to be open.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick
What was open? That over, top was open? Oh, that top was open.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
Come on, man. We ain't doing no string plays, bro.
And this one goes nowhere.
We ain't
Losing
going.
yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, 47.
Now Prescott. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Damn,
He is
who's
out of
that
bounds
guard over
right
there?
around the 10-yard line. Prescott and Lamb looking out for the Cowboy first.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football.
Come on, you ain't going
They can
nowhere.
show off their arms.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the #2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're #2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Hey, 47.
Just like that. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Cover point. Mike, 56.
46.
Prescott now.
Ooh, that's a pick 6. Come on, bro.
Solid coverage.
Look at this shit, cuz. How you drop that?
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein.
How you drop that?
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're on the board at least here. It's
That's
now
6 the other
17-3.
way.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent
If
in
that was me, cuz, that'd have been a pick 6. You hear me, go?
Trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
I take a candy little fucking baby. Oh, face mask.
Shy of the 25
Face mask. Yeah, we take it.
Here's
All
the
right.
ball. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
So we go with my Wildcat.
Face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
I want to make sure I see. I say guard this nigga. Y'all still ain't get this nigga.
It'll be back at the 36. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
36-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
You get the ball back, you do.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Did I do that? I don't think I did. That's why he's down that low.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Look at this shit, bro. That would have been a pick by me, too.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Check. 4 down. Mike 52. Mike 54. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. 26.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Go to 54. Why? It's coming. Double up. Go to 53. Watch the twist. 26.
They'll run with Elliott. And this will leave 1 yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Okay,
Offensive lineman, when the guy that is carrying the ball behind can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 26.
Prescott.
look at this shit.
Comes out on the
How
hit,
do you
but
get
they'll
that
say
off?
it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in
And
the
to the
league.
tuck
Every time I
rule.
talk to
Niggas
someone
usually tuck.
around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Shoot. Hey, kill. 26.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Open man layup.
Look at this shit. He's about to run around.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
That QB's trash. Let's go. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. You're trash. Check.
Hey, kill. 47.
Now here's a whistle.
He already ran that play.
And we'll check out the call. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
You gonna touch your chin, nigga.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And it's been like this all night.
You gonna touch your chin, nigga.
Stopping behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
You gonna run the clock off on nigga?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught.
That's a play out of
The
bounds.
Cowboy touchdown.
Play outside.
Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
But you got to think that they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Underwood.
Oh, come on.
And past the 40.
Hold your block.
He's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries,
Hey, guys. Should have tucked it in.
And he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Got that speed.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Look at this shit. How late is that, bruh? How late that pass was. That shit was short as shit. Why you ain't throw that shit? Come on, bruh. That ball took 3 years to get there. He wasn't even in position.
I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Good starting position
Yeah,
for
all
the
right.
Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Elliott.
Come on, bro.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Stop right there. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, ho, ho,
He'll
ho,
go
ho, 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 ho,
and a good
ho,
tackle
ho.
there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a pickup at 13. They're still a bit short. And it'll be 4th down. 1 quarter remains here.
Getting,
The week on a Monday
I thought
night.
I had that
With
bitch.
more after this, you're watching the
Hey,
NFL on
thought I
EA
had it.
Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, kill. 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he finds McDonald. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll take it into
Just some bullshit. My man right there.
touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Ties the game at
17-17 the score.
What's the name over? I don't know why I keep trying to throw the fucking ball.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh,
And out a little across the 25.
now
the
he hurt?
27.
Get your bitch ass up.
It appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score.
Your
to
Honor?
tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter
Yeah.
to try to grab that lead back.
And he's
What's
going to
that?
have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that
He's what?
line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
I didn't think Adam was going to get killed. I thought he was going to kill, what's the name?
Here we go. Cook it, 19. Check.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
And that will be incomplete.
Right.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Instead, it's second down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
That shit crazy for him to go out like how the other boys trying to go out. Now my question was the bull pop laughing behind his daughter?
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down.
Right. Him in the mouth.
Come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defense.
He might do a second season.
Because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can
Young bull.
Nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35.
Or he tried to save the young boy from getting booked. I don't know. Because he feel bad. Yeah, man.
You're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field and inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I got caught up on a motherfucking running back.
Now, what's the thinking here?
I forgot about my GOAT play.
So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits 0.
You do that right there.
On 2nd down now.
Oh.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Ah. Good. What can I do? What can I do? Run with the quarterback.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Wow, they was dead.
He's taken
They
down. What
was
a
dead.
huge play at this point in the game. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Yeah.
And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what
I
happens on
don't
this
know.
drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Look at this shit. Come on, man. House way. I'm right. All right there. Yeah. All right there. House way. House way.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
House way.
Good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
House way.
Stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
18-yard line.
Second and 2. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they
Yeah, I know.
stop him behind the line.
It's fourth down now.
4-yard loss. And now it's
I know it's third down.
He's back to throw.
What the fuck? Where the man at?
Amari Cooper.
Where the fuck is the man at?
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third
Nigga
down
just
and
lost
sets up
coverage
the
on
first
that.
and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the first down,
Oh,
get out of
boy.
bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Good tackle.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Prescott.
At the 7-yard line.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Hey, kill.
Prescott on third and goal. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he's
Hey, look at this shit, bruh. Come on. How he reach out for that?
closing stages.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing
Come on,
drive
bruh.
because it was his arm
How
that
he
got his
reach
team
out
down
for
at
that?
point.
That's a fumble.
Finish the deal. Give him
That's a
credit for
fumble,
making it
bruh.
happen.
That's a fucking fumble, man. That shit crazy. I'd have fumbled that shit.
Eagles 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it
Right?
to the 24.
Man. Me too. Good.
4-yard line.
Ah, shit getting real in NFL East.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
Ooh.
His man complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
And an Eagle first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Why would you mildew?
On first and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped it. I threw it to X. Right. Shit.
Electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone.
I should have threw it high.
And they had the final
I
shot.
should just.
The last snap taken that close to the
I was
end
going to do it, but.
they don't get it in, so they'll regret that.
Good game.
Making a stand in that
Yeah, that bullshit up. Playing games.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 now at 4-3, and they'll have another home day
I'm a little
next
tired,
week
man.
as the Detroit Lions
I'm a little
come to
tired.
town. Meanwhile, for
A little
the
tired.
Eagles, the loss here will move them back to 500.
Trying to get that X factor.
Next week for a date with Washington.